Thank you.
Kyle Cook, Rob Thomas, Matchbox 20. Wow. Welcome back to the Triangle, guys.
Thanks, man. How you been?
Thank you very much.
I've been all right. Labor Day weekend, you know. You guys got big plans?
Yeah, it's called rehearsing for the Today Show on Monday.
Wow. Very nice. You guys got a new album coming out.
Yes, we do.
The day after Labor Day, September 4th. And that is called North. You guys can pre-order that online at matchbox20.com that I saw.
Yep. You can also just go check it out on iTunes. It's streaming right now, so you can check out the whole record.
Very cool. So one of the questions, a lot of people, they think that Matchbox 20 broke up. That never actually really happened, correct? You guys?
No. We you know, I think what happens is like you have all this time that when you put out a record, then you're touring for a long period after that, and then you have a couple months that you give yourself to kind of put your head back on straight, and then it goes back to the process of writing and recording the record and then getting ready to promote it. So, you know, since our last studio album, I had a solo record, then we did a greatest hits record, then I did another solo record. So each one of those kind of touring it and making it and doing all that work, it just kind of took 10 years to do, you know?
So how does it feel to be back in the studio? This is going to be the first one since 2002.
Right, the first
full-length
full
record
one, yeah.
since 2002, yeah.
How does it feel?
We were getting sick of each other already because we were together for like 4 or 5 years ago doing a world tour for the greatest
Yeah,
hits.
if you spent as much time in vans with anyone in your family, you'd need 10 years, you know. That first record, I think we got enough of each other to last a lifetime.
Yeah, I think that's
but
totally
now we're
fair.
ready. Now we're ready to hang out again.
We like each other again.
I saw your tweet. You guys were like jamming out to Van Morrison. Was it
Last night,
in the
yeah.
tweet?
No, last night was
What do we have? What did you go?
Georgia. Georgia on my mind. It was Ray Charles, the Ray Charles.
No.
That was what we were jamming to last night on the drive.
I Got a Woman, wasn't it?
Well, that too, but it was what I tweeted about Georgia on my mind, right? Yeah.
He was having his own.
See, everybody knows.
He had his own playlist going on.
Oh yeah, no, I was just zoning out in the back. You were in the front. I was back there like tweeting everybody. Kyle's in the front seat. We're listening.
We had some beers. We had some really bad traffic. We stopped and got a bunch of beer and just started playing music.
But we got the beer right before the traffic, right?
Woo, beer!
So we saw everybody that was stuck in the same traffic that we were, but we're the guys with the beer. We felt superior, I'm not gonna lie, for just that little bit of time.
That's awesome. We took a couple questions outside before you guys arrived. I have one from Crystal, Scott, and Blayton. For Kyle, her and her husband, or my husband and I, travel to New York a lot, and I was wondering if you have any recommendations for a great restaurant to visit in New York.
Wow. Well, I think that's a better question for Rob because he lives in New York. Wow.
I wouldn't know what you would say.
Yeah. I guess I'd say Nobu, just because I've been there a lot.
If you like
and
sushi, that's a classic.
Yeah, a Japanese restaurant.
What kind of
so
food
I would say
There's
Nobu.
all kinds of food.
Yeah, it depends.
It's New York, man.
There's a lot. Try Nobu.
Where you guys at?
Well, if you can get a
you guys
table,
in Midtown?
Can she get a table?
If you like, there's a good Italian place called Biche on like 54th between 5th and 6th. It's like kind of old school. It's really good.
You guys big sushi fans? What's your favorite on tour? What's your favorite food on the road to get?
It kind of just depends on where you're at. You know, you have to. We do enjoy going out and having a nice glass of wine and sitting down to a nice dinner. So really just, I mean, I always enjoy, you know, just kind of finding what's going on with the cuisine in each local area, you know? So I love all kinds of cuisine myself.
Speaking about like stuff eating on tour, what can we expect a tour, like a full Matchbox 20, rock your socks off tour? When can we expect?
Well, we're going to be in Australia at the end of this year. We're going out with In Excess. Right? Yeah. And then starting like January, February, we'll start like a proper American tour.
You will have no problem selling out any venue. I'm just going to throw that out there.
Well, we're playing people's living rooms, so it's pretty assured that we'll be
with
fine.
pyro.
Yeah, we're gonna
bring pyro to your house.
Yeah.
Set it up.
Give these ladies up top like 2 more drinks, and you're in tonight.
I can't see the ladies up top.
It's very bright.
I will assume that you guys are just enjoying yourselves. Okay, now I can see you.
Yeah, these people up in the third deck.
That's the universal sign for enjoying yourself. By the way.
Is there a third deck?
Yeah,
there's a third deck. Yeah. Woohoo!
That's
third
insane.
Deck.
Matchbox 20, Kyle Cook, Rob Thomas, new album coming out, North. September 4th, you can iTunes it, get it on iTunes.
Yep.
I heard that you're going to be working on The Voice with CeeLo Green.
Yeah, I'm Team CeeLo for life now, yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. We had a good time. We already shot it, so it's ready to air. But I mean, that's a lot of fun. I mean, CeeLo's just kind of a laid back. He's like a musical genius. He knows everything about music history, so he's just one of those guys. Hey, do you want a tune for the other?
Did he bring his cat?
He didn't bring any animals. Everybody asked that. I mean, it's funny. This guy's like an accomplished singer. Yeah, this guy's like an accomplished singer, songwriter. Everybody wants to know about his cat.
Yeah,
that's how I felt when I shaved my head.
Well, I want to know what's the cat. I don't even know.
He has a
what
cat. He's
Okay.
got this whole like Doctor.
Okay.
He's got this whole Doctor Evil thing. Like when he turns around in the seat, he's got the cat that he's just sitting there kind of stroking, you know. And it's funny. And I asked him why he did it, and he said, "Because it's funny."
What about you, Kyle? Would you do any reality show? Which one would you do if you had to do guest star? American Idol, The Voice, maybe even your own?
Yeah, I mean, I would totally do that. I mean, I'm not like, my only problem with those shows is that I feel like they don't emphasize the people that write the music. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of emphasis on just kind of being a star and being a great vocalist. And that's, I mean, who doesn't love a great singer? But, so, I mean, I guess if they asked me to do it and I was putting out a record just a couple weeks before, I might do it.
Yeah, it's funny. I got asked, they're like, "So why The Voice?" I'm like, "Well, I have a record coming out." And they called. Those are the two magic ingredients to make that kind of thing happen right there.
You can check out all the videos, the pictures. They're going to be up online later. You can check it during the weekend. So while you're at the beach or at the pool, you can relive this huge experience, personal experience, our listener lounge with Matchbox 20 over the weekend. You guys want to do?
Yeah, we'll do a couple more.
Couple more
so,
songs.
do you guys do stuff in here a lot? This is kind of crazy. I mean, it's a beautiful spot, and it sounds nice, and I'm nice and close to you guys. That's really great. But then I'm also staring at a dinosaur's ass the entire time.
Yeah. It's not often that we rock around vertebrates. But it's kind of awesome at the same time. It really is. You just pull up, you get out of the van. What is that, a 2-story Earth? Wow, that's a first.